What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Ultimate B-Man, and I'm here to talk about and play some more games. It's been a while, but I'm back and better than ever, baby. Here to show you guys some playing of a certain fighting game, which is very, very popular around the world.
Capcom.
A lot of fans love it. Made by Capcom, makers of Street Fighter. Yeah, it's a tournament for the new millennium. Yep, it is. Check it out. Is that Ryo? Is that Ryu? Oh man. Yeah. It looks like Capcom and Snk have once again collided in probably the best fighting game of all time. Capcom versus Snk2, baby.
Mark of the Millennium 2001. Capcom.
This is what's up.
Snk2.
So anyways, guys, so what's going on? It's your boy the Ultimate B-Man here again. Just to talk and chit chat about all the things that have been going on. Like I said before, it's been a while, and I'm back. A little rusty here and there, but I've been busy doing a whole bunch of other stuff, playing other video games, and having to work on a movie project thing going on, and there's just stuff everywhere. But I'm back, and I'm here to do some videos and to, you know, show you guys what's up. Right now I'm just showing off all the grooves that are in the game, but I'm going to talk about the game a little bit here and there. Not too much, but, you know, I won't, you know, spend the entire time talking about a game that I'm pretty sure a lot of you are very familiar with.
Keep rocking, baby.
I picked this fighting game in particular because one particular person commented on my Marvel vs. Capcom video, and he talked about Capcom versus Snk, and I was like, dude, I love that game. So I figured, you know, why not do the video? I've been wanting to do this video forever, so right now I'm rocking with my boy Rock. What better name is there than Rock? Although there is Butt in Market of Wolves. And trust me, there is a guy named Butt. Market of Wolves, check it out. Look it up on YouTube or on Wikipedia. You'll find him. But anyways, I'm mainly here to talk about some upcoming projects and what's been going on in the gaming world. E3 just got through. I mean, I'm not going to spend all day talking about, you know, all the stuff that you guys already know. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody who's a big video gamer has already watched E3 as it is. So there's probably no point in me talking about E3. Well, not everything about it. I'm mainly going to talk about, well, first off, I'm going to talk about the conferences. Microsoft, PS, and Sony, and Nintendo. I think all three of those conferences were not that interesting. I think the main thing that everybody really wanted to see was what games were coming out. Considering there's no new consoles coming out right now, which is kind of a good thing, because I don't have the money for any new consoles right now, and right now I'm pretty satisfied with all the consoles I got right now, so. And I also think that the gaming companies need to just focus on the gaming consoles they got now. And I just got beat in the second round here. That's great. That's alright. I got something coming for him. the Wii U, which is one of the main things that everybody was talking about. A lot of people were kind of disappointed on the Wii U, that the fact that it doesn't really tell anything about the live ability, being able to do online stuff and whatnot, and it just mainly showed off the technology of it, you know, that the fact that the controller is a completely different screen and all sorts of stuff. So, oh, here comes my favorite move right here. Oh god, I love that move. Favorite move in the game. Tell me Rock is not the best character in this game. Tell me, please tell me. Oh, better yet, don't tell me that he isn't. Alright, anyways. I got basically the Wii U. I don't know if I'm going to be one of those people who's going to rush out and buy the Wii U until I see some more tech coming from the Wii U, and you know, until then we really don't know. I mean, or some more games. I'm still hoping for a new Smash Brothers game, Mario or something. I don't know, some big time platforming game that's going to just shock the world. We're still waiting on that. Hopefully it'll come to light sometime in the near future before the Wii U comes out, or maybe sometime after launch, who knows. But probably the next E3 is probably going to be where the Wii U is really going to probably stand out. Same thing with Sony and Microsoft, because they're already planning on consoles, you know, the PS4 and the Xbox 720 or Xbox 362 or whatever the heck you want to call it. There's a lot of speculated names for it, but yeah. Other than the consoles, I've listed a few games that I've been eyeballed, you know, during E3. I got Watch Dogs. I saw the trailer, the demo to that, and highly very interesting game. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Deus Ex, a little bit here and there, open world vigilante type guy, and it looks like a really, really cool game. Not gonna doubt it. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Being able to hack through people's phones and stuff like that is pretty crazy. It looks like something straight out of a movie. I love it. It's great. Next game, Last of Us. At first when I looked at it, I thought this was going to be like a zombie apocalypse game or something like that. I instantly thought that. I don't know why I did, but I thought it was going to be like that kind of game, but it turns out it's not that kind of game. It's just basically two people trying to survive and trying to find salvation, and, you know, running amok, and then there's all these crazy folk who are out in the middle killing people and whatnot, and but who knows? We really don't know the entire story. All I know is, like, from what the looks of it, looks like a your single player or maybe co-op game, who really knows. But the movie, that's another video game that looks like something that could be a movie, clearly. Really good voice acting, really good action sequences, real good shooting, but I won't really know until I get my hands on the game. And Last of Us looks like one of those games that could be Game of the Year material, so can't wait to play that. Next up, Tomb Raider. It's been a while since we saw Lara Croft. I think the last time I saw Lara Croft is on my PlayStation. I think it was Tomb Raider 3 or something like that. That was the last time I saw Lara Croft. You know, I played a Tomb Raider game. I mean, there's been plenty of other Tomb Raider games, but that was the last time I messed with a Tomb Raider game. And finally, when I got my hand, and finally when I got to see this one, I was just going crazy. I was like, man, Laura looks different. She's a little younger. She's not too cartoony. Kind of sad that she doesn't have the boobage anymore, but it's okay. I ain't gonna get mad at that, but still, she still looks pretty hot. I ain't gonna get mad at that either. She's pretty young in this one though, because she doesn't look as experienced as the gunslinger that we knew back in the day on the PlayStation and whatnot, because she was a deadly vixen, and in this one she looks pretty young, like a college student. So I'm not necessarily for sure, but it still looks like a real good game. It was one of those games I saw and kind of raised my eyebrow a little bit. So pretty sure if you're a big fan of Uncharted, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love that game. So Tomb Raider. Next game is Resident Evil 6. After Resident Evil 5, I don't know if I was disappointed in Resident Evil 5. I mean, I don't know what a lot of people complained about Resident Evil 5. A lot of people were like, Resident Evil 5 isn't like the original Resident Evil, and blah blah blah, and I don't know. And they were like, yeah, the co-op is so terrible, the story is so stupid, it's not even scary anymore. But you know what? The older you get, the less scarier a lot of things tend to be. So I don't know what everybody talked about when it came to Resident Evil and about its fear factor mode. You are still technically shooting zombies, and that's what you're still technically doing in this game. So in Resident Evil 6, it looks like the same Resident Evil game, but at least we're getting, from what I've seen, we get Leon back, and we still got Chris, but no Sheva. We see Claire, and a lot of new characters. Wesker Jr. from what we've learned. Other than that, Resident Evil 6 looks like the game that's going to be pretty fun. It brings back that old Resident Evil feel to it, which is, I'm pretty sure, what a lot of people wanted. And it has a single player, so no longer co-op stuff. Hopefully I don't see a multiplayer in this, because Raccoon City wasn't all that great when it came to the multiplayer stuff. It was okay, but it wasn't spot on, so I don't think Resident Evil 6 is going to have any real big online things except for maybe mercenary mode or something like that. So, next game is Halo 4. I am very much proud to say I'm a big Halo fan, and I love Halo. Fun game, although the story is convoluted, it's twisted and turned around, and there's so much about it that leads up to debate, but other than that, it's still a pretty good game. So, but Halo 4, I look forward to it. Get ready to, teabag a lot of people online, so be prepared for a lot of big multiplayer stuff, and hopefully the single player is going to be just as good as the single player is going to be just as good as the multiplayer, which is what I think a lot of Halo games tend to lack, is that a lot of people just buy Halo to play multiplayer, and that's it. So that's what tends to kind of piss me off a little bit, and not really pay much attention into the actual game itself. So oh yeah, I have to take a pause about E3 here, because this is the Bison that I tend to not like right here. I love this Bison. This is the dice shaking Bison. He looks like he's shaking dice in his hand. He's like snake eyes. I love it. He's great. But in this fight right here, I don't do very well. Though I should have, but for some dumb reason I just was having an off day. I mean, this video, you'll see in a little bit here, but let me get back to the games. We got also, other than Halo 4, we got Gears of War Judgment. Kind of a surprise to me that there's another Gears of War game coming. I don't know if this is going to be a DLC game or an actual game. I'm not for sure, but I didn't really get too much information about it. If you guys know, please let me know in the bottom section below in the comments. But other than that, I'm not for sure what Gears of War Judgment is supposed to be much about. I have to look at some more trailers, but I heard about it. Assassin's Creed 3 looks great. If you're an Assassin's Creed fan, I'm an Assassin's Creed fan, but I haven't played the games. My brother has, and I've watched him play it. And it's, from what the looks of it, it looks like a pretty fun game. A new fighting game starring superheroes, Injustice. Apparently Ed Boon from NetherRealm Studios, the makers of Mortal Kombat, is deciding to make a DC Universe-based fighting game for the DC superheroes. I looked at it and saw it, and I don't know what to say. A lot of people are gonna instantly go like finish him and stuff like that. So I don't know. People think they probably should have just went on ahead and made DC Heroes versus Mortal Kombat. They should have gone ahead and did that, and some people are saying that they probably should have done the same thing that they did in this upcoming Injustice game that they did in Mortal Kombat. So I don't know. There's a lot of things that a lot of people say. There's a lot of comments going around about this game, but I don't know. I can say it might be a pretty good, decent game, but I don't think it'll be as hardcore as some people may think. I don't know. I give it a try, but you know, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna instantly run out and spend $60 for this game. So I don't know. I gotta see more. And so far, I've only seen Batman, Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, Solomon Grundy, Harley Quinn, and I think that's it. Like only 6 characters, knowing damn well that there's like umpteen of them. I mean, still missing Green Lantern, maybe Joker, Lex Luthor in armor, or you know, just so many villains and superheroes from the DC universe that you can just imagine that could be in this game. So that's what I'm waiting on to see. Next up is Zombie U, which is a zombie-based shooting game for the Wii U. I saw a little bit of gameplay for it. It looks pretty responsive, but I don't know. Kind of suspected that there might be a game like this for the Wii U, but it's kind of nice to see that they're actually going to try to do more M-rated, mature games and stuff like that, considering they're going to try to do next-gen games like Batman Arkham City and stuff like that in this game, in this system. So, you know, and there's even another Rayman game, which I didn't put on this list, but just to mention that there's another Rayman game, that's going to be pretty fun. Next game, just getting down the list, Aliens Colonial Marines. Great. That game's gonna be pretty good. If you are a fan of Aliens or a fan of Predator, you're gonna love this game. But it's mainly Aliens. It's not got nothing to do with Predator. I don't even know why I bring that up, but still, it's still gonna be a real good shooting game because I'm a big fan of the Alien series. Great stuff. Scott Ridley knows how to make a real good movie, and same thing goes to credit to James Cameron. Those guys know how to make a real good Aliens movie, and it's just great. And I enjoyed every last one of them, and I'm going to enjoy this game. This is the respective Alien game that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been waiting on. So next up is Borderlands 2. I never played Borderlands 1. I don't know if I ever had the drive to want to play Borderlands 1. Other than the fact that the bajillion gun thing, but I've never got around to play it. If you guys have played this game, played the first one, let me know what you think of it, and you know, maybe I'll probably jump into it and see what it's all about. But my younger brother's gonna try to get Borderlands 2, and I hope that he does, and you know, we'll see what it's all about. But I really want to know what Borderlands 1's all about, so if you guys know, let me know. Hitman Absolution. Oh my god, I can't wait for that game. That game looks so good. I mean, we got our homie, you know, we got our, oh man, there's just so much. Nuns in latex. That's all I gotta say about that. That's enough to make me want to buy this game. Transformers Fall of Cybertron. It's 100% Shia LaBeouf free and Megan Fox free. There's no crazy stupid teenager screaming. So all I can say is that Transformers Fall of Cybertron is going to probably be an awesome Transformers game. If you love the War for Cybertron Transformers game, then you're going to love this game. So no doubt about it. Next game on here is a game I've been probably expecting and been waiting on. It's gonna respectively put this dude back on the map. A superhero my favorite superhero of all time, Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man video game. I've seen umpteen videos, interviews with the company's head guy, and all sorts of stuff. IGN, all of it. And this game looks like the respective Spider-Man game that I've probably been waiting for forever. A lot of people tend to crap on Spider-Man games as of late, and everybody praised the crap out of Batman no matter what. And I think it's time for Spider-Man to get his. And, you know, with the new movie coming out, I think this is going to be the game that does it for him. So, I just hope that it happens, and I hope that this game does it. So, I'm going to enjoy this game a lot. So, kind of coming close in this fight right here. Terry Bogard, I had to switch it up and get a double KO. Oh, sucks. Oh man. But anyways, I love the way that you get to web sling around the city and everything. It just looks great. I'm probably gonna pre-order the game and buy that game, and gonna love it. And you guys are probably gonna get, I might even do a let's play of that game instantly the moment it comes out, maybe. As a Spider-Man fan, I gotta have it. I just gotta have it. Just gotta add it to my collection. One last and final game. If you love Snoop Dogg and if you love Tekken, you're gonna love Tekken Tag Tournament 2, because that game is gonna be the best fighting game of 2012. I'm sorry. People can talk, say that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that say Virtua Fighter 5. Some people may say Persona 4. Some may, I laugh at this, but some may say Naruto Shippuden, Storm. Right. And some may even try to make Street Fighter Cross Tekken sound legit, like the fighting game of 2012, but I doubt it. But all jokes aside, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is gonna look like the game. If it's gonna have the same net code as Soul Calibur 5 did, and this game looks like the fighting game that exactly I've been waiting on. Now, I'm a big Tekken fan. I love Street Fighter. I was born on Street Fighter first, but I actually literally grew on Tekken a little bit more than I did Street Fighter. Trust me. I had a PlayStation during the time, and I did have a Sega Genesis at the time, but when I got my PlayStation, I played nothing but Tekken and loved it and couldn't stop playing it, just learning everything. So, but that's just how it is. Tekken Tag Tournament is going to be the fighting game of the year. If it isn't, I'm going to freaking give somebody the biggest dragon uppercut they've ever seen in their lives. That's all I got to say about that. But that's all I got to say about E3. Mainly it was just about the video games and nothing more. So, just got a lot of games on my eye, and games that I will either get or immediately during launch, or I will just wait on. So we'll see where it all goes down. Now we're here at the final stretch, and you guys are about to see nothing but failure in this fight. This white-haired son of a bitch right here pissed me off. Shin Regal is a cheap bastard. He is a cheap bastard. You guys are about to see it. I do not like this dude. I hated him, and I still do. Revenge will be mine. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm sorry I spoiled the entire video, but that's pretty much what you guys are about to look at. Because look, check this out. This dude has nothing but special moves. He completely took the energy, the dark, Hado out of Akuma, and he used it combined it with his own dark energy and became like this super strong sheepoid of a character. Look at that. He mirages. He's got 2 different types of projectiles and a grapple that takes out about half of your entire health bar. Oh my god. This sucks. I really hate this dude. I really do. You just don't even realize it. And I'm just doing everything as possible. I'm trying to use my own specials against him, but it's still just nothing. And it might be because I used the wrong groove. And I pretty constantly keep using K groove because it has a very good attack power when you get hit. Because rather than trying to build meter, which takes freaking forever, I would rather have it come to me during damage, and it keeps me from accidentally doing any of my special moves. So that's the reason why I use K groove. But you know, it's been a while since I played this game, so I haven't really dug into all the other stuff like creating your own groove and whatnot. So that's probably one of the other reasons why I wasn't winning any of my fights. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who can make this dude look like paper. So, but I'm not the best when it comes to this particular game. I just like to have fun. That's pretty much it. But when I'm fighting Shin Regal, there's no fun at all. Hell, I picked the freaking Beijing King, buddy. The Beijing King. If y'all don't know what that is, look up My Way Entertainment. Check out Beijing King. And you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Hate this dude. But anyways, other things that are coming in this upcoming channel. I got a lot of games on my plate that I'm going to try to shoot out for you guys. A lot of new Let's Plays. A lot of new fighting games that I got. Well, not new fighting games. Some old fighting games that I got in my collection that I'm going to play you guys. I got a particular fighting game series I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get myself prepared for a particular fighting game. You guys already know what it is. But I'm going to try to do that. Just to kind of give you guys a sneak peek, not a sneak peek, but kind of tell you guys what's coming. Maybe you guys can figure out these riddles or little pieces. Let's see what I got here. I got a witch, a lot of chainsaws, a possible cheerleader, gonna cause some anarchy. I got a lot of fighters who shoot fireballs. I got a character who likes to scream out, "Let's go." I got a bear and a bird, a raunchy furry squirrel, a lot of machine gun bullets, some monkeys, a big green Japanese monster. What else I got? I got ninjas. I got a guy named Pain that tends to cause pain. And I got a guy who dresses up in a red and blue costume and runs around shooting webs at people. So if you guys can figure out exactly what those games are, I give you guys credit, and I'll tell you guys whether you got it right or wrong. But hopefully you can get some of those right. I'm pretty sure you can. It ain't that hard. But there's a lot of new games that I'm going to be dishing out videos for you guys. Just gonna try to do my best, and you guys just tell me how good I'm doing, and let me know in the comment section below what you want to see. If you want to see more fighting games or a platformer or a shooting game, let me know. I'll do it for y'all. I'm back. I'm ready to do this. Man, dude, I lost with the Beijing King and even tried Sagat, man. And look at this. This dude is just cheap. I'm sorry, this dude is just cheap, man. Ridiculously cheap. Just can't stand him. And normally I can beat him with Sagat, and this time apparently this was the day that I just wasn't winning. I just wasn't going to. See, look at that. Oh my God, killed me, man. I hate this dude with a passion. With a passion for fashion. Trust me. God. And I don't care if I am spamming the same moves. I kind of, he's doing no different. Oh my god. I hate this dude. I really do. That's what he gets. He gets a tiger uppercut up his butt. But it's like whatever, man. It's just like whatever. I clearly had him right there, and his grapple overtook my super. Did you see that? And that move takes out your entire freaking health bar. Oh my god.
Hey, here we go.
Man, this dude is cheap. And I'm not lying, he is really cheap.
Great. I knew that groove
And it pisses me off a lot. He is super cheap.
Keep rocking, baby.
And I even picked Ken. My next character that I picked was Ken. Hoping that Ken was gonna do it.
Fight.
I really didn't know exactly what went wrong. I don't know if I was having a bad day. I think I was just having a bad day playing this game. Because normally I'm just destroying this game. And this is the one day that I'm not winning at all. I was just like, whatever. And Ken is my boy in this game. And for some dumb reason, it just wasn't happening. And Regal knew that I was going to beat him. So he just pulled out all his cheap set moves he had. You see that crap? Did you see that? Did you see that? Garbage. Just pure garbage. Regal, eat a dick. Just eat a dick. You suck. Hate this dude, man. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Can't remember if I actually beat him or not. Sorry that this was also I'm kind of apologize if you guys wanted me actually playing this game instead of a pre-recording, but sometimes I can't concentrate when I'm playing fighting games. I gotta kind of concentrate a little bit, gotta be in my zone and trying to do multiple things at the same time. I could probably do a platformer or something like that while doing it, but fighting games I gotta kind of concentrate a little bit. Shoot, I just get in the zone with fighting games. They're like my only types of games I actually sit down and just strategize and play to death. So, oh my god! And I thought Ken was gonna do it, but then I realized he wasn't. So, yep, we're coming up on the last leg here. This is my final takedown, hoping to beat Regal with Evil Ryu, and guess what? I thought I was gonna have him, but I realized that Evil Ryu in any Shin character has terrible vitality when using K-Groove, because you know you sacrifice vitality for special when you use K-Groove, and I realized that Ryu and Akuma and Shin Akuma suck when it comes to K-Groove. So I didn't realize that until I played as Evil Ryu. So that was it right there. So, but it was okay. At least I thought I was coming back at it. So. And I'm just looking at this, and it's like, yeah, I could have so came back here. I probably could have used my, I used my Darkado and nearly killed him, and he almost got me. Could have had another double KO right there, and he could have still won, but luckily that didn't happen. So. But you know, so. And look at this. He starts the entire fight with that move. You see that? That move took out my entire health bar. How cheap is that? Cheap. Capcom, you make the cheapest fighting game bosses I've ever seen in my life. Maybe.
Are you giving up already?
Probably just about as cheap as a Razel from Tekken 6 and Prototype 7 or whatever the heck from Dead or Alive 4 and and Oni or was it Yami from freaking Capcom versus Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
But I wait for your next challenge.
So many cheap fighting game bosses, not even funny. So anyways guys, this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video or somewhat, and tell me what you thought of E3 and what you think of this video and what you think of Capcom versus SNK. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You like it? There's more to come, and try to tell me what kind of games I'm going to be playing coming up next soon. So until next time, it's your boy the Ultimate B-Man, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.